On Friday's all-new episode, Eric John McCook faced the ultimate humiliation when he was blindsided by a surprise retirement party spearheaded by his son, Ridge Thorsten Kaye. Although Eric had a few faces in his corner, like Donna, Jennifer Garay, and Daphne Morial-Hilaire, the rest of his family appeared to be on board with Ridge's plan to send the Forrester founder off into the sunset. It's crystal clear that Eric is vehemently against the notion that he's too old or too frail to continue his life's work. However, his feelings aren't being taken into consideration, with Ridge telling him that he had no choice. Monday's episode will feature Eric's shocked emotions inflating more and more as Ridge doesn't back down. It's the past versus the present, and neither man appears inclined to sway from their stance. Ridge has the numbers, with Carter Lawrence St. Vic, Steffi Jacqueline McInnes Wood, and Brooke Catherine Kelly Lang by his side. But Eric is a fighter, and he won't go down without the fight of his life. Forrester is actively undergoing a significant PR crisis because of Luna's Lisa Yamada death. So the upheaval within the family will only drive the company further into potential levels of distress. Forcing Eric out against his will won't look good in the court of public opinion. Eric and Ridge battling for control over the company is one thing, and Ridge is likely the better current candidate for that. However, it doesn't appear that's what Eric is jockeying for at all. Eric wants to create, he wants to bring his biggest and brightest ideas to life in the form of fabulous gowns. Eric lives and breathes Forrester Creations, and yet Ridge refuses to let him have this one thing. There is no significant medical issue standing in the way, which makes the treatment of Eric so frustrating. Elsewhere on Monday, Carter attempts to put himself in Eric's shoes, considering Carter wants to win over Daphne, and she made quite the display in Eric's defense. He's probably doing it for her. Even though Ridge is Carter's best friend, he wants to make things work with Daphne, and understanding where she's coming from about her culture and the way Eric is treated is the best way to accomplish that. Daphne has been somewhat of an enigma since her arrival in Los Angeles, but lately, new layers have begun to unravel, making her more dynamic. Carter is predictable, and his love life even more so. He wants to do whatever it takes to lock down the relationship so he can finally have a true shot at love. Although Hope Annika Noel and Liam Scott Clifton are the next big wedding on the show, it wouldn't be too shocking if Carter and Daphne were next in line. She seems almost destined to be the next in his endless string of engagements, and Hope have to leave for the Forrester coup. This one sticks. Regardless of his motivations for considering things from Eric's perspective, it's nice that he's not just blindly siding with Ridge. This could have easily turned into an ugly situation, with Eric on an island all alone, and nobody in his corner. Instead, it's people thinking for themselves and truly questioning whether forcing the man who built the very company they work at into retirement is best for business or dripping in hypocrisy. Catch all new episodes of The Bold and the Beautiful weekdays on CBS and Paramount+.